If you have an older dog or a dog that gets cold easily, heating pads can be incredibly helpful if they are used the right way. Sammy wants to show you how to use a heating pad for your dog. Today, I want to talk about dog heating pads, what they're used for, what temperature is safe, how to use them correctly, and why people's heating pads are not safe for pets. 1. Why are dog heating pads used? Dog heating pads are made to give gentle, steady warmth, not heat like a human heating pad. They're commonly used for senior dogs, dogs with arthritis or stiff joints, dogs with poor circulation, small or thin-coated dogs, cold floors or drafty rooms. 2. Safe temperature range. The goal isn't to make your dog hot, it's to keep them comfortably warm, at a temperature that is close to their body temperature. This next part really matters. Most pet-rated heating pads are designed with a temperature range to be at 95 to 102 degrees Fahrenheit. This is about a dog's natural body temperature. The higher quality heating pads have adjustable timers and temperature settings. If your pad does not have these settings, always start on low. Medium is usually enough for seniors. High is rarely needed indoors. Here's a simple rule. If it feels hot to your hand, it's too hot for your dog. 3. How to use a dog heating pad safely. The safest way to use a dog heating pad is use only pet-rated heating pads. I have a link in the description if you need it. Don't place the pad directly on the floor. Place a thin layer blanket under the pad so it doesn't slide. Place the dog bed or blanket on top of the pad. The key is keeping everything flat so heat can rise safely. Heat only part of the bedding area so your dog can move away from it if they want. Keep the pad flat, never folded or bunched. Make sure cords are protected and out of reach of the pet. I also want to mention, if you have a dog that chews, make sure cords are completely protected and out of reach. Heating pads should always be used under bedding, not where a dog can grab them. Dogs should always have a choice. They can enjoy the warmth or move off if they want. Allow them to use it the way that they want. 4. What not to do. Very important. Don't use a people heating pad. Don't place it directly against bare skin. Don't fold or bunch the pad. Don't trap it under thick padding. Don't leave cords where they can be chewed. Dogs don't always move away when something feels too warm, especially older dogs. 5. Why heating pads made for people are not safe for dogs. They are designed for short-term use and get much hotter. They rely on you to feel discomfort and turn them off. Dogs don't do that. They may stay on a pad that's too hot because it feels comforting, even when it isn't safe. When used correctly, dog heating pads can be a huge comfort, especially for senior dogs. 6. What size heating pad to get? If your dog curls up when they sleep, size for the curl. If they stretch out, size for their chest and shoulders, not tail to nose. So, to wrap this up, just remember, low heat, pet-rated pads, flat placement, and always give your dog the option to move away. If you have an older pet, I hope this helps you keep them comfortable and safe. Sammy says, don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video on Sammy's Critter Chronicles.